Hi guys, today we're going to talk about Dan Wootton. Yes, I'm just going to give you an update on what's going on in the UK regarding Dan Wootton. You know that there's a scandal that just exploded. I was about to say everywhere, but it's not quite everywhere. But Byline Investigates has revealed that he was assuming other people's identity in order to get some favors from them online, catfishing them to get pictures, allegedly, naked pictures of them, and then he would allegedly then blackmail them. How? I'm not sure, but some of the colleagues where he worked were involved. In the second installment, they explain how he bullied some of the people he was working with when he was working as I think he was an editor or something, but he was a superior. He would go into their payment system to manage that and pay them late, or he will try to get their information or their sources in order to see if the sources could work with him rather than them. So it was some kind of mess wherever he worked at. He worked at the Sun, and when people complained, the Sun, instead of firing him, allegedly, they promoted him. Right? You know that sometimes they promote people from one department to another, hoping that the scandal dies down, which is what they said has happened, right? And now he's trying to pass it off as something fomented by the hard left, who doesn't want GB News, the company he works for now, to succeed, who is jealous of GB News, and who is against the freedom of speech, which is completely crazy because Byline Investigates is a completely independent newspaper. It's not associated with any conglomerate whatsoever. So they're working hard at denouncing things that happen in England. But the fact that none of the big major newspapers are following this story. I'm not saying talking about this story, right? I'm talking about following this story is very concerning. They touched it a bit, reported on that, saying that he denies what is being said about him, but they didn't go as far as to expose him like they did with, for example, Hugh Edwards or other people who were in the same situation. So now Dan Wootton, who allegedly is worth $5 million, is asking for money to pay for legal fees because he intends to sue Byline Investigates. So he set up a GoFundMe. Yes, you heard me. This guy who's been working in the news for quite some time, who's earning close to £60,000, which is about $70,000 a month. I'm not talking about a year, right? A month, is asking for fans to pay for his legal bill. And some of them have been giving him money. They gave him so far £25,000. And at the same time, Byline Investigates is also asking for money to fight against Dan Wootton. I'm going to put the link where you can go and donate if you have the money. This is very important because this guy has been after Meghan Markle for quite some time, making her the pariah or slandering her and slamming her for no reasons. And now he's playing the victim, saying that he might have a problem with his mental health, asking for compassion, asking for people to use their judgment. Everything is not black and white. There have been some error in judgment and that everything is nuanced. So this guy is a slime. Anywho, what I would advise you to do is to check the link that I'm going to put in the description of the video and as a first comment to donate money to Byline Investigates so they can defend themselves against these corporations and also Dan Wootton. I have nothing against Dan Wootton, but I just want freedom of speech to be clearly that freedom of being able to say things without being afraid that we might lose anything. Anyway, let me know what you think. Hope you liked the video. Feel free to click on like if it's the case, subscribe for more videos, and click on the notification bell to be notified when I post a new video. Thank you.